I'm gonna go get my hat now. Cool. Cool. Man. Peach, you are cool. And with my star, we are going to rule. Peach, understand? I'm gonna love you until the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love. Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas could not keep me from you. Princess Peach, at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Yo, should I turn on... You know what? We're gonna banter with Boof. Cool. Time to banter. For the world to hear. Are you at work?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably
KJ Hamler, not him.
As he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Fuck it, I'm gonna turn off the voice thingy because why the hell not? Cool.
Now the third-year man back and healthy.
Way to wrap up, Patrick.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering.
1,000 troops of Koopas could not keep me from you, Princess Peach. At the end of the line, I'll make you mine. Patrick, jump, 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 jump. And he makes me want to shout. I don't know. I'm singing the wrong song now. We're going to turn on that song because why that? No, I'm going to get copyrighted. We can't have that. Good breakup, buddy. I don't know who you are, but good stuff. John Johnson. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. We're going to use our Byron. Byron Young, not Byron Buxton. Two great defenders, though. Except Byron Buxton is not a defender anymore. Good tackle, buddy. Byron Jones. Hot. Okay, AD is kind of exhausted, so we're going to put in one of our bums. Holy crap, they're all bums. Wow.
And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra.
Hey, buddy. I'm the white team this time, in case you're curious. Different every time.
They go play action with Wilson. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Hot. Sick defense. 3rd live in 24 hours. Yeah, we're grinding. We are grinding Madden.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up.
What time is it over there? It's probably pretty late, isn't it? Like 3 a.m. or something?
Start the drive with Evans. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Oh, that's not horrible.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. Throwing is Stafford. Had his hands on
Damn.
it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
PS2 is too powerful.
Man coverage and decided to test him early, but they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Stafford. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first.
Nice.
I'm not sure he falls under the category.
How's Chelsea doing this year? I know Liv is a Chelsea fan, but I don't really follow that much football.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Great effort by Alex Singleton as he finishes that play off.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Stafford.
Damn. Please block for me.
The outside linebacker coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
They send like $1 billion to what? Where did they send $1 billion? To like a player? To fans? Cooper Kupp. Oh, they spent $1 billion. Okay. I'm like, they spend $1 billion on good players, or is it just like average players?
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams.
Way to wrap up out of the block.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early. And
Is 12th bad? Did they like almost get kicked out of the Premier League or Premier League? I know like nothing about football, non-American football.
Take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
On second down, here's Wilson.
What a dot. What a route. Wow.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason?
Is Chelsea like top 5 usually? Are they usually a pretty good team?
You're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Now Wilson.
What a route. Damn.
So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me that's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
So Chelsea is usually pretty good, but they haven't been playing well in the past couple of years. They've kind of just sucked, been average.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Like they used to be dominant, and then they kind of just fell off.
Return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Okay.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive.
Do you think they'll be good again, like this year, or in the next couple of years?
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. Only able to gain a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They're playing very shallow, and we have a lot of shallow routes. So I'm just hoping we can pick up a couple blocks on the ground. Like that. Wonderful. Cooper Kupp getting hurt sucks.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Oh, so you don't like Chelsea. Okay. I'm trying to get into soccer or football, but I don't really know which team I should support. I've kind of been looking at Everton. What the hell? Bruce Sternum is not good. I've been looking at Everton. I have a lot of buddies that are Manchester United fans. I've kind of been looking at Arsenal for a while, but I don't know anything about any of these teams.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down, Stafford. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Baron Browning in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. He'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. And returning it, here's Hamler.
Does Liverpool still have Alexander-Arnold? I've always kind of liked him. He's like a super good defender, right?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the counter, here's Williams. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Okay, but he's super fast, right?
I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Wilson. Got his man.
Swat that away.
Still on his feet. He may go.
God damn.
Greg Dulcich, 66 yards. And the Broncos.
Fuller just sold that. He could have swatted that ball away.
Seeing some pretty
Dang.
good offense here in this first quarter.
I don't think we want Ben Skoranek in right now.
And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth.
So I think I'm gonna put in what's his face once we get the ball back. Why are we going for an onside kick? Patrick Queen. Wow, Hands team Patrick Queen. Not the first guy I'd expect to be on Hands team, but and that's cool. We're gonna put Cooper Kupp is hurt, so we're gonna put Van Jefferson as receiver 1, Demarcus Robinson receiver 2, and then I think that should be good. Yeah. Yeah, I should, for sure. I just don't have a lot of time, you know? And I think those European football teams are in such a different time zone from America, so that I might, like, it might be at a bad time for me, you know? I'm not sure.
Space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I know Lib watches a lot of football, but I don't. I could probably ask him like what time it would be, so maybe I could check it out.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Now Stafford.
Good dot.
is there.
Ben Skoranek again. Cook, Ben.
28 yards.
But yeah, I think I'm going to start playing FIFA or EAFC this year. So might have to pay a little bit more attention to. God damn.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out,
Formula One, that's racing, right?
Give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team.
Prem League, Formula One, American football and basketball is very cool. I might start making basketball content. I'm not sure. I have a lot of buddies who play that game, but I'm not super into it. I've always tried to get into it, but I'm not entirely sure. DeMarcus Robinson touchdown. But yeah, I'm glad you're getting into American football. It's a very fun sport. Is there... Do they play rugby at all where you're from? Because I know like the closest thing they have to American football outside of America is rugby.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one.
Wow.
Left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these
Is there...
on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not
People only know cricket. Cricket is like baseball, right?
Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And this time
Rock him.
take it down to the 42.
Okay.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was earning a first down the hard way. You want your quarterback to be a scrapper.
Do they play any Prem League games tomorrow?
For that first down by taking a big time hit.
Gambling, okay.
Now Williams running left.
Queen got tossed. Damn.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. His throw caught.
Man City, Man United, and Arsenal are all playing. Okay. Interesting. Might have to peep it. Might have to check it out. Depending on how busy I am tomorrow. But I'll definitely take a peep. If I'm awake, because I think it's early in the morning where I am.
So often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this.
I think I want a long drive here because my defense is getting really tired. So we want to keep them off the field for a while.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground here with Evans.
Solid run. Can't complain about 6 yards.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's that's how they feel good about moving the football.
Evans gets it again on second down. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
I can probably Google what time they play where I am. Liverpool.
We saw a great example of perseverance.
Newcastle Liverpool is 10:30 a.m. where I'm from on Sunday. I might actually I'll be busy then. So
here it's 3rd and 2. Stafford.
Cook, Zach Evans. This should be 6. Maybe. No. We are very tired. I think I'm going Zach Evans is gassed. So I will put in Cam Akers for a couple plays.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now the 4th-year man, it's Cam Akers.
For sure. I have a very busy schedule, so it's hard to fit time in to just watch stuff. But whenever I'm free and it's on, I'll check it out.
Stafford now to throw.
That's a pick. Damn.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos
For sure, yeah.
at their own 22-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th.
Damn, I bumped my own guy. That's unfortunate. They have very solid receivers, though.
As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
They run with a former Bengal. It's Samaje Perine. And he is going to
The Liverpool rebuild. Interesting.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push
forward
here
cool.
on 2nd down and 11. Wilson. Got an open man here. It's KJ Hamler. And this is going to be another
very cool.
as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
I know he doesn't really like Liverpool in real life, but I mean, yeah. Soccer is very big, or football rather, is very big across the world. So, I mean, it would make sense that making FIFA videos would help you grow quite a bit.
First down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They go play action now. Wilson.
He's ran the same route every play.
Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos
Duke it.
go up by 2 touchdowns.
I appreciate you, though. I mean, you've been here since the start. You're like my first active subscriber. Do you get bullied a lot?
So done now following the score. Back out to send this away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchdown.
Cooper Kupp getting hurt sucks.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive. Up to
We're so tired, dude.
Question about it, as they head out on the field for this drive,
My guys need to rest, for sure.
You know, they moved it really well.
Okay, study.
This time, they want to make sure
Okay.
the ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
So school and stuff is, like, super important over there?
On first down, Stafford here. Going to be taken in here by McCool. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Flush to his right. Second quarter action, 1:56.
We are so tired.
Incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Is that like... We're in Mile High. There's not a lot of oxygen up here because it's in the mountains. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Here's Stafford.
We need to get momentum back.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Stafford.
Stafford, please. You need to complete that. That's a touchdown.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing is Stafford.
Good catch.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty, and lined the running back out to the left. Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre and post snap, but he was able to find his man, and it turns into a big play.
Again, it's Stafford. He's got it.
Good touchdown, Puka.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Okay. I mean, do whatever you can to relieve stress. I know there's a lot of, like, in America, there's a lot of big exams and stuff, too. Like, you have university in India, right? Because there are, like, huge tests in America that, like, basically determine if you can go to, like, a good university or not.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
And, I mean, studying for those was super stressful.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. They start on the ground with P-Run. An anxious moment
Okay.
there, but they do get him down. And they're going to speed things up here. Again, here's P-Run. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On second down, here's Wilson. And that'll be
Hot.
off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Good D, boys.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside,
I'm just trying to grow. It's not... I don't care about being huge. I just want to build, like, a community to talk to people, you know?
Now it's Wilson.
Damn, that's a field goal. He's in field goal range. On for it.
and they'll be out of
I can imagine he's just going to kick the field goal here, right? Maybe lob one. We're going to probably try and send a blitz. Hopefully we can get back there. Because if we get a sack...
Here's Wilson to throw.
Wow. Dog, that's unreal. Okay. On for it. I mean, Boof is cooking me.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it.
We'll win with the backups, though.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook.
Maybe in a long time. But that'll be like years from now if I keep this up.
Time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
For sure. Thank you.
Shot before the break, Stafford. This one brought in by Jefferson.
All right, we're going to get the ball. We just have to score and then play some defense and then score again. We're still in this game. We're going to worry about the deep pass because that's what he's really been killing us with is like Greg Dulcich. Like down the seams has just been wide open. Our guys have just been super tired up here in the mountains. Not a lot of oxygen up here.
Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard.
So,
third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that.
If you can see back there, I'm a Ravens fan in American football in the NFL. So a long time ago, like 7 years ago, I named my main account Rapid Raven, and rapid kind of means like fast. Wrong button. But anyways, rapid kind of means fast. So the opposite of rapid is kind of slow. And then crow is like a blackbird, like a raven, same family. And slow rhymes with crow, so that's kind of where it got from there. So if that makes any sense at all, I'm gonna go for it, because why the hell not, you know? Hopefully we can get some nice blocks. If not, that would be too bad. We do. We get the first down. Cool. We might try some play action if I can find a solid... We're not going to try play action. We're going to run under.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted. Because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's
that was not the best ball.
Yeah, but they don't pick it up. They're in trouble. Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage. It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Good stuff, Higbee. Way to get open.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 37. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 37-yard line. Now a play fake it at Stafford. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation.
Okay, I think I might keep Van Jefferson.
Explosive plays in succession.
He's been super solid.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to
We want to win games, and I think Van Jefferson, having a receiver like him, is going to play a key part in that. Especially if Cooper Kupp does end up getting hurt. If he is hurt long term, we want Van Jefferson in this lineup.
They'll run on first down with Evans.
He's so tired.
Taking it down to the 14.
Zach Evans is gassed.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Let's go, Cam. Cam Akers so close.
Pickup of 14, and it moves
That's tough.
sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running
We're gonna
through arm tackles. He wants to
go to
change
single
this
back.
what he's saying.
Van Jefferson is kind of tired, so we're going to hand it off to Puka. We can score. We should score here.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
We need a block, though.
Now they
We don't really get blocks too often on this play. At least we don't get tackled for a loss. That's good. Probably just going to try and pound it up the middle with Cam Akers. Have a yard to go.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Play action could be nice, too, though.
They'll try the air now with Stafford.
It wasn't. Okay. That might have been a mistake. And by might have, I mean it was a mistake. But we're fine.
You've got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
What is my schedule today? It is the 25th. 4 to 6:30, okay. We're going to put Skoranek on a slant. Maybe he'll get open. He isn't open. We're going to have to kick our field goal. This means we have to get 2 more stops on defense. 1 more stop than we needed to before. But we are chipping.
A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
My life has kind of been really busy lately. I just started school. So homework and classes are taking up a lot of time. I'm also helping with my university's American football team. So that takes up quite a bit of time as well. And then between work and stuff I'm doing for church, I don't know if you're religious at all or what religion you do follow if you do. But I've been trying to get closer to my religion's God. So I've been dedicating a lot of time to that as well. So there's not a lot of time for YouTube, at least like general videos. I'm going to be live quite a bit, but videos might slow down a little bit. But I mean, my life has been solid.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I swear to God, if Booth yells at me, I was strafing, bro.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Into the hands of Squad. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
I try. I've been kind of toxic, mean, recently in my life, and I'm trying to get better, trying to become a nicer person, trying to just make a difference in people's life, you know?
Stafford. Middle of the field. And he caught it up. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Mutt.
And a big turnover there as
Unreal.
guys will get the football back.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
Preseason.
yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get
For
his
sure.
steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Here's Pirine. And that one blown up quickly.
To just push him back 1 yard, Aaron. Please.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the
I hit stick that dude. What is Booth doing, bro? Unreal. Please stop being so mutt.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
Loser.
In the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care
Taylor Lewan getting injured is tough. Chelsea won? Is that good or bad? Should we be happy that Chelsea won? Or should we be sad that Chelsea won?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Stafford. This is caught by Robinson.
Wow. DeMarcus Robinson is actually cooking.
Last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Oh.
To me, 300 yards still signifies
I mean,
and he's achieved that in his performance.
in the NFL, Lib is a Steelers fan, and I am a Ravens fan, and Ravens and Steelers hate each other, but we're still friends, so I don't know. It doesn't, and in baseball our teams are rivals as well.
9-yard line. Here comes 2nd down and 6. Stafford. Complete. Jefferson the target. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route. Just trying to free up some
I hope
space.
Cooper Kupp is not injured for too long, because he is probably one of, if not the best player on our team. So we need him to stay healthy. Very stupid juke there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. So the converse is, though,
Might put Jefferson on a streak.
and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
One of the two will be open.
Here's Stafford.
Yeah, that was a stupid throw.
Fast continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will take this all the way down to the 30.
Boof. Stopping and going. That's very mutt of you. Hate the stop and go.
And don't think for a second that some teammates didn't tell him to stay in the end zone, right? What he did there, to me, was the equivalent of baseball running through the third base coach's signal to stop at third. And
It's only good if you're safe.
And he ended up, to me, this counts as safe. That's a great return.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, shoot, I forgot about that.
And it's nearly an interception, but it's
He goes for the tight end a lot.
turnover really would have helped him there.
He ran like he was scared.
Second and 10 now, third quarter
Yeah.
action in Denver. Now a carry for P-Ryan.
Get out of here.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. On third down, Wilson.
Sick pass, Russ.
The deep ball.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
So it's a 57-yarder. We can just try for the block.
When that drive started,
If he has the wind behind him, he's definitely going to make it. He didn't. He fucked that up hard. Wow.
It's no good, and that'll keep this a 9-point game.
well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
God damn it, Van. You got to hold on to that football.
It looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in.
Concentration, so key on a ball like that. It's hard. I know how difficult it is. But that's a ball you've got to come up with. And instead,
That's a touchdown if you hold on, buddy.
fingers, literally and figuratively.
We can get the dub. We should get the dub.
2nd and 10, Stafford again.
I mean, there's no reason we can't, except for taking a sack there. That's not ideal.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Plus, the backups are coming in for the fourth quarter.
And they're not
He did have butterfingers.
another play, so we will switch.
That's a good term. I'm surprised you know that term.
We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Proud of you.
The Rams on third down.
All right, Carson.
Had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. First throw now for the backup Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out.
We're going to punt it.
Incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
46 first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well.
I'd have to sit here for a minute and think, count them all. But I have quite a few friends. I'm very glad I have so many friends. very, very lucky to have so many people I can just talk to and hang out with and share the same.
Two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but
share the same things we enjoy, you know?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first
Die.
downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 31, here's second and a couple.
Oh.
Now P-Ryan. And some space here. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
High ankle sprain. Pussy.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short. And
Queen took that guy out.
Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
I don't know why Queen is still playing.
It's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. There he goes, right side. Down to the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. 45 yards. And the Broncos have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth. Stidham going to look to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Okay. This game is still, I believe, within reach. So, 41 minus 26.
Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away.
15. It's a 15-point game. I need to score. And then get a 2-point conversion and an extra point. And stop them on defense, obviously. We need to play some good defense.
Set to begin their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted.
Jesus. Block. Can I get at least one block? I will count.
Alex Singleton able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now Wentz throwing on second down.
Okay. We did not get any blocks.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Stidham. And he's got his big tight end.
Boof. Please, just chew the clock out.
Nice pick up of 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
P-Ryan, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Boof is just stat padding. Wow.
Here's Stidham to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like
Rochelle, good stuff.
Confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 3rd and goal, Stidham.
How? Boof, stop fucking stat padding, bro.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way,
and he's fucking...
a bit of a mismatch in that area.
Wow. Boof is really going for the onside kick here. That's unbelievable.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special...
This game doesn't really matter. It's just preseason. It doesn't matter for our record. It's just to try out our new players. But yeah, we should get a win in the next game, because the next game does matter.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Wentz. Back-to-back completions here to Freeman.
I mean, I hope his guys get hurt. He deserves to get hurt. No, it's not an important game at all. My opponent probably thinks it's important, but it's not. I'm just trying to see what I can do with my new players. Do you have, like, in football, are there, like, games before the season starts that are just, like, kind of warm-up games, like scrimmages?
To throw is Wentz. Has an open man, Skoranek. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take this one.
Okay, friendly. Yeah, this is basically a friendly.
Carson Wentz, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So up comes Wentz as he and the guys on offense here will go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Wow. That should be illegal touching. Or illegal contact, but it's not, so...
And see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats...
What are the odds he passes this drive? Like, a lot.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. They'll throw on first down with Stidham.
How does he hold on to that? That's kind of wild, in my opinion.
On the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
This guy is trolling. Boof is trolling me.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Oh, he didn't spike and he faked
Dumbass.
but it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
American football is a lot more physical. Very high-paced sport. People think it's slow because there's a lot of time in between plays. But it's very high-paced and physical.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He's passing it, which is insane.
They go play action now. Stidham. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald, his second sack of the night.
Well, partner, I would say just avoid play action, but that's not just been the
I mean, Booth is openly stat padding, so.
All types of pass plays and really piling up the sacks in this contest.
Second down, Stidham to throw. He'll air this one out from Mims. This is caught.
Unreal. Unfucking real, bro.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A huge play there for Denver. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Pirine. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Samaje Pirine, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown.
I mean, if we're openly stat padding.
The Broncos have made it a 3-score game now here in the 4th. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead. Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily.
Come on, Wentz.
In the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting.
I just want to get out of here. I have places to be in like 9 minutes, so.
This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring.
That's got to be cap.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Robinson's got it. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
I'm going to try and get the 1st down just so I can chew the clock. Actually, no, I'll punt it. I just need to get out of here, you know?
Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll come on to kick this.
Yeah, it's not a super far walk. It's like a 5-minute walk. It's right next to where I live, so I'll be there in time.
This is taken at the 23.
If Booth passes, I'm going to lose my crap.
Fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Please come out in a kneel. Please, I am begging. I need to be places. Or not. Cool. Awesome, Booth. Awesome. If he passes, I am going to lose my mind.
What we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions.
Dog, you can kneel. I'm not taking timeouts. I have places to be.
Continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Oh, Stidham's actually going to throw it. From the left side, it's complete.
What are we doing, Booth? Booth is openly stat padding.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Stidham. Forced out to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Opponents are playing like it's finals. Cook. That's a good one. That's a good one. We're just gonna get out of here. I got places to be. I'm probably gonna cut the stream in a second. I'll see you sometime. I don't know. Probably tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure. Probably not Sunday. Tomorrow or Monday. But I'll see you then. Maybe I'll drop a video. But peace.
A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking.